All right, everyone. This is a brand new, like quite literally brand new, not even open yet, of an arcade here in Dallas, Texas. This is the Launch Arcade. It's an FEC, trampolines, bowling alley, ropes course, you name it. And it's in Lewisville, Texas. And believe it or not, main event is right around the corner. And this is another alternative to main event because this is a brand new place and they have even more attractions than main event, believe it or not, except for laser tag. But they do have a lot of trampolines and stuff and some really cool activities. And obviously right now it looks pretty bare because they don't have all the games yet, so they're gonna get more stuff. But wait till you guys see what they have here. They have a pretty good bunch of attractions and we're gonna go through. This is what a brand new arcade looks and feels like. So all these games are brand new out of the box, literally have not even played yet. So they have a Touch Magics game to hit the capsule in there. And they have a Dynamo air hockey table. And they even have a tower tickets too. So they have some ticket games here. It's not bad. This is like brand new. It's like out of the box, like so clean. 4 credits, $1 a play, and 1,000 tickets, and then not bad at all. And then here are some attractions. So it's not mainly an arcade, but it's more based on like all the other attractions. So here is a rock wall, which is also pretty exclusive. So it's like a double side rock wall. And then there's a Valo climb too, which is an interactive rock wall that I've seen at a couple other places. So that is really awesome. And then here's like a Rubik's Cube style one. So how cool is that? This is a really cool looking place. And then here are their prizes. So fresh, brand new prize area. I don't know if they're gonna rotate or not, but it's a lot of plush and toys. A lot of just standard arcade prizes. So they got a few things in there. They got some candy, they got some other stuff, but it's not bad. But not only is this place catered to like families too, there's also a full service restaurant and a bar as well. So it's not only just an arcade and fun, but you can also order drinks and food too. But check this out. They have a full service restaurant and bar and more stuff behind there. So there's some tables in the back and booths and all. So it's kind of like a quick service restaurant, but there's a whole menu. There's a bunch of stuff right there. So pizza they were telling me about, and they've got salads and chicken wings, milkshakes even, ice cream. So check this out. They have an entire thing with toppings. You can build your own pizza. It's kind of like it's like a Subway bar. It's like I'm ordering at Subway, but it's like your pizza. So you tell them to put whatever toppings you want. They put it in the oven, really insane. And then obviously drinks, slushies, ices, and then a full service ice cream bar as well. So that's really awesome. So they have a full service ice cream bar and toppings. And then like I was saying, they have a full service bar here at a family entertainment center like this. So not only that, you can get drinks too, which is crazy. So they have a full service bar. You can definitely get literally anything you want. It's not bad overall. Like literally just a full, not even just a walk-up bar, but a full legit bar. That is insane. There's a lot of stuff too. They're doing cold drinks, sodas, like all sort of stuff, beers, like anything you could think about. They have it here. So that is awesome. And here's like their back area. There's more games. So I guess they put the non-kiddie games, I guess. It's the pinball machine right here. So there's an X-Men pinball, I guess. You can play that. And then there's a big buck hunter. And then they put the basketball machines back here too. So they have 2 of these slam and jam ones. And obviously it's not even working right now. I don't think a single person has played this yet. It's like that new out of the box. And then check this out. They have duck pin bowling, which main event does not have. They have duck pin bowling here. I think this is one of the only places in Dallas with duck pin bowling. I could be wrong, but it's just a miniature version of bowling. So they can get those bowling balls right there. So that is awesome. That is a unique alternative. Play some bowling. I'm pretty sure they have attraction passes and all sort of really cool things. But at least there's a lot of attractions to do here because a lot of the arcades around here are just, bowling in arcade or laser tag in arcade. But this place kind of has a mix of everything, including trampolines. And then here is their real bowling lanes, which I am really shocked that they got some bowling here because, like I said, main event Lewisville is right around the corner, but you can play regular bowling and duck pin bowling too. It looks like there's 6 of each. So that is awesome. Not only did they have that, but they put a couple of bowling lanes, legit bowling lanes, which I did not expect to see at all here. So that is absolutely insane. And then we're going to take a look at the other side, which is the main thing here is some trampolines. It's a pretty big entertainment center as well. Pretty big size. It's about the size of a main event, which is awesome. Really, really awesome to see that. So there's some more ticket games and other games, but like I said, they're not fully in stock yet. They need a lot more because it looks pretty empty right now. But here is a boxer game, and they even have a pop the lock here at this place too. It's 500, literally brand new. That is the shiniest, most clean pop the lock I've ever seen in my life. And then here is the brand new Funko Funcade, which is awesome as well. And it looks like there's some pop figures in there. There's also one out there right now. Very interesting choice, but that's a brand new game as well. And then here is a Monster Prize Cut to Win, which is just a different theme of a cut to win. They have a miniature Fast and the Furious, and they also have a cotton candy machine over there, obviously. And then here are some of the new cranes. So they have a Duck Party, which we saw at IAPA, and an All About Tickets, which we saw at IAPA as well. And these are Eunice cranes. They almost look like pipeline cranes, but we played both of these. And this All About Tickets one is an interesting concept, kind of like Tons of Tickets. It weighs or it registers the tickets somehow. I don't know how it does it, but that box will drop it off and e-tickets go right to your card. So that's awesome. And then obviously, got to have a Pearl Fishery. They have that here as well. A King of Rings obviously have to have one of these, and has a pretty good bunch in there. Not bad overall. And then they have the new Wacky Racer SpongeBob SquarePants. They have a Ring Toss, which is the only carnival game I think they have. So they have a ring toss, not bad. And then some classic ice ball ski balls. Again, literally so new. Like, these lanes have probably never been played. It's literally straight out of the box, brand new arcade game. And then they have the brand new Angry Birds Boom game, which was from last year as well, which is ironically not a ticket game, but it's still a very fun concept. It's kind of like Nerf, but I've seen this pop up at a lot of places too. And then there's two Super Bikes 3s. These are 7, so it's like a little over $1.50. It's kind of expensive, but it's basically just like any other place. There's a Connect 4, and then obviously the front desk and everything as well. And then there's some like thing over there, Ice Cream Town. We'll take a look at that, whatever it is. And then they have a Whack and Win, and then that tornado, like I was saying. Again, very, very weird. Just a lot of empty, weird space, but again, it takes time. This arcade will be hopefully a little bit more filled than this. And then, like I was saying, they have a ropes course, and pretty good about this place is that the main event ironically does not have a ropes course at this main event in Lewisville, so I guess it's right here now. So that's kind of good that this place has a ropes course. This is one of the only main events nearby it that does not have a ropes course. And then here are some claw machines, which we saw as well at IAPA. These are the toy box ones. And for some odd reason, I've seen these pop up at so many different arcades. So this one literally is brand new right out of the box. It has a TV and everything. And then there is another toy box right there. Some Fall Guys plush, so that's not bad. And then like I was saying about the toy box, there's more over there. So you can customize these. They haven't even customized it. You can put like your logo and everything. This is why places buy these. You can literally put your logo and like everything up there, but they just got these. So nothing has really been done to it yet, but that is a very awesome looking claw machine. So technically 5 of them, I guess, that they have here. 3 over here and then 2 on the other side. Not bad at all. Lots of good plush in there. Like, those Fall Guys are really, really cool. So that's awesome. And then they have a really big machine, which is funny because it's not really the largest claw machine I've seen, but they have it with these spiky balls in it. Pretty typical. And then over here is the new Bigfoot Smash, which is kind of an older game, but it looks like a new cabinet. So they have that. They have a Dizzy Chicken, really interesting game. And this one's brand new as well. I'm surprised Baytech is still making that game. That's crazy. And they have a mini Halo. And then last over here is a Ticket Monster wheel. So they have one of those with the new lights. But like I was saying, they're definitely gonna get a lot more games. This is pretty much what they have right now, and the place will be like open like pretty soon. So it's not bad overall. And then here's the last of the attractions. They have a Limitless VR, which I've seen before, but it's some version of a VR. I've never done it, but they have that as well. And then here's the main draw, all of the trampolines and stuff in the party rooms. But in the back, they have a trampoline basketball course. So they have one of those. And then here's all their party rooms. And then here are the main trampolines. So this one is a mini one. And I'm assuming you just pay, jump however much you want. Oh, it's a dodgeball, nice. So this is a dodgeball one. I thought it was like a miniature one, but this is a dodgeball one. Not bad, I've seen those at a couple of other places. And then here is the main trampoline place. So not as big as some other trampoline parks that I've seen, but they still have quite a bit of room. at this place. And then more of the other attractions back here. So they have a balance beam one, and then they have one where you just jump off, I guess. And then here's the ninja course in the very back. So there's another place called Ninja Kids. It's another trampoline park. I'm not sure how it is compared to this place, but this place has more attractions compared to some of the others. And obviously the Dallas region just has so many of these places. It's nuts. And then here's like their kiddie area, which I was talking about earlier. So it's a kids jungle gym. And then there's ice cream. There's the ice cream thing. So I guess it's like a little store. I have no clue. But it looks like a little ice cream store, I guess, for just like little kids. They can just go in there and I don't know what it is, but it just looks like a makeshift ice cream room of an ice cream parlor. So that's pretty much it. We took through all of the attractions, saw everything. Pretty big facility. Definitely amazing. There's definitely some work, obviously. And obviously when you guys see this, it'll be a lot different. So this is Launch in Lewisville, Texas. Launch Arcade. Very, very convenient spot. If you guys have been to the first ever main event in the world in Lewisville, it's literally right down the road. And I kid you not, you can walk there. You can walk to the main event. That's how close this place is. But this place has more of a variety than the main event. And at least it's a new place with the newest of the newest arcade games. So this is really, really cool. Definitely check this place out if you guys are into just anything. Definitely check it out for sure. This is Launch in Lewisville, Texas. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be off to the next arcade, wherever it may be. They have tons of tours already. So if you like this one, comment below. And comment below if you guys plan on visiting here. Brand new arcade. Literally, quite literally, a brand new arcade. It's awesome filming some of these brand new tours just to be able to showcase everything before it even opens. So that is awesome. I'll see you guys in the next tour. And again, thanks so much for watching.